A lot of writers out there obsess over originality. If they see even a passing resemblance between their story and another, they freak out. But some of the most beloved stories of our time are bold-faced ripoffs. Everyone knows that The Lion King is just Hamlet with lions, and Avatar, the other Avatar, is just blue CGI dances with wolves. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou is the Odyssey in Depression-era Mississippi. And am I crazy, or is the third of those Andy Serkis Planet of the Apes just the Exodus with monkeys? Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. But all the plot beats were there, just saying. Hi, I'm Lulu and welcome to my channel. Before we get started, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification bell. No, this video will not be a call for authors to rip off of other authors or plagiarize or anything like that. If you are going to retell an old story in a new way, you need to keep it fresh by taking creative diversions from the original. If you're standing on the shoulders of giants, don't pretend like you didn't need the giant to get up that high. Besides, we can all see that jolly green dude under your feet. But I understand not wanting to simply be a clone. My husband is a literal clone, as in he has an identical twin. Naturally, they've always despised being mixed up, or those times their mother dressed them identically, because nobody wants to be a copy of somebody else. We all want to be a unique individual. But even having identical DNA does not make these two guys anything like each other. Yeah, their baby pictures are so identical that even they can't tell themselves apart in them. But after almost 38 years of living their own lives, making their own choices, developing different styles, it is impossible to mix the two of them up. Yes, they still share the same general features that most siblings often will, but they are no longer perfect copies of one another. They might have started out life identically, but at this point, each is his own man. Likewise, you can be endlessly inspired by someone like, say, Steinbeck. And yeah, some of your early work might end up dressed a little too identically to his. But with time and practice, you know, making your own choices and coming into a story with your own life experience, which will probably be nothing like Steinbeck's, your story will become your own. For example, if I started writing a story in a Steinbeck style, it would be set 80 or so years in Steinbeck's future, and on the complete opposite side of the country. That alone makes us totally unalike, and what we write about will reflect that. I can and would love to write like him, but in my way. There is nothing new under the sun. Every story has been told. Some argue there are 30 stories out there, others say 12, and still others say 7. But every storyteller picks up those 7 or 12 or 30 threads available to them and weaves them into a pattern all their own. And you know what? Modeling your first few patterns off the patterns of a master weaver is actually a pretty good way to learn. And if someone notices a few inspirations from all those master weavers in your patterns, don't take it as an accusation. Take it as a compliment. You learn from the best, and it shows. But that's just this writer's opinion. What's your take? Is it all right to take heavy inspiration from other writers, or is complete originality something we should be striving more towards? Because, I mean, we live in this age of reboots and remakes and sequels, and yeah, it's getting pretty old. Whatever your thoughts, drop them in the comments down below. Like and subscribe for more content like this in the future, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video.